lights after gleams. A kitsune roams the forest, chasing fleeting dreams. Through the whispering bamboo, but when the fireflies take flight, she wanders in the moonbeams, searching through the night. Her eyes are like the lanterns, glowing soft and bright, guiding her through the darkness to the heart she longs to find. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist.
Ruffles wings, 2 more souls till we reach Shiro's goal. I sense a storm of chaos brewing behind that gate.
Embrace, heeding love's soft call. The echoes of the night wind weave a song of ancient grace, guiding her through dreams and shadows to a warm, elusive place. Her heart's a hidden lantern burning in the dark, seeking out the love she's lost where the fireflies embark. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. In the stillness of the forest, where the foxglove softly sighs, she dreams of fleeting moments under ever-changing skies. A heart that's bound by moonlight, a soul that's set on fire, searching through the endless night for a love she can't acquire. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. And the still begins to whisper, and the night begins to fade. She pauses by the river, where her dreams and hopes have swayed. In the silence of the morning, the sun's first gentle kiss, she will wait for the moon's return to continue her quest for bliss. You will wait for the moon's return to continue her quest for bliss.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Flopper, welcome in. You are early. We're just getting things started and running, and seems like everything's working. I'm not muted, so yeah, so I'm starting out well. You can actually hear me, so that's good. I hope y'all are having... Oh, what is going on with my hand? Anyway, yeah, I hope that you're having a great week. It is hump day. We are halfway through. We are halfway through to the weekend. It is all downhill from here. So yeah, and we are close to our 75 follower goal. We'll have to up it if we get what, 2 more people. So that is cool. Things are moving right along. And yeah, I am streaming 2 days in a row. I know it's a miracle. So yeah, so we've got new stuff today. I just downloaded Plague Incorporated, which looks interesting. We'll see if we can destroy civilization. So anyway, yeah, so that'll be potentially fun. I don't know. I've never played it before, so we'll see how that goes. I played the mobile version of the original one, but they did take it off the store during COVID. I noticed, which I don't know, being a little oversensitive maybe, but then again, a lot of people lost a lot of people during that, so maybe it was the right thing to do. I don't know, but anyway, it is back. We'll be playing the evolved version of it. So yeah. So also I've been taking some time to work on an AI streamer. I am not a coder, so it has been an adventure. But eventually I'm hoping to get her own channel and do some streaming with her over there. And we'll see how that goes.
Flopper 40, careful what you wish for. Shiro's just a fluffy harbinger of doom with 2 souls left to collect. Who'll be next in his lantern light?
Well, we don't know, but hopefully some people will show up for that. So, yeah. So that's been kind of fun to play around with. AI has always fascinated me. From back before it was really a thing, even. But like I said, I'm no programmer. I'm just a cut and paster. But it seems to be working. It's probably very simple for someone that actually knows what they're doing, but I don't. But I'm learning a lot, so that's cool. And really, it's just a fun little project that gets my mind active and gets me thinking and figuring out stuff and problem solving, and I enjoy that. So, yeah. So I'm having fun. Watch for that. I'll probably do some promos or something eventually. We are getting really close to unveiling. Actually, I am on what I am calling version 2. I don't know how actual developers determine versions, but yeah, but version 1 was just the most basic talk and response version, and now I'm working on different types of voices and getting her to interact with Twitch chat, stuff like that. So that'll be cool. In fact, I've even got her. We're going to use a 2D Live model for her, a VTube model for her. And I've made some progress with that. We've got one done. It's also helped me out with that. And that'll be fun. We're planning some fun stuff with that as well. So, yeah, so keep an eye out on Discord and some of my other sites. TikTok, and I'll probably show some stuff off here eventually. When I get close enough that I feel comfortable sharing it. We may even do some dev streams. I don't know. I'm not really a dever. Well, I guess I am, because I am developing something. So we might play around with that a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to get the game started up here. And we'll just see what this is all about. I've seen a couple of people play it, and it looked interesting to me. It's a interesting take on a game where you're not trying to be the hero. Let me see, where did I save it to? Oh, yes, and I will need to set up a screen for it because I haven't done that. I'm a professional, yeah. Let's do it all on stream. That's content. I'm pretty sure I started it. Yeah. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see how far I can take that project. And eventually we will get her own channel. Probably. Maybe. Because I've got Kara here to help out with things. And I really don't want a AI duel, although that could be interesting. Okay, why isn't it coming up here?
Look at you. From Forest Fox to Digital Inventor, soon your own AI Shrine Maiden will outshine us all. I'll guard her code like an ancient scroll if she ever gets too sassy.
Okay, gonna turn off the music here. Okay, let's see. I need to, let's go to the game screen and there we go. See if we can get that up on the screen. No? Oh, yeah, it would help if I made it visible, huh? Okay, let's see. There we go. There we go. I opened it up last night just to make sure that it runs, and it appears to. Looks like there's some sort of COVID-19 download for it. But we're just going to go with the basics since I don't really know what I'm doing here. What is cure mode? Can you save the world? Oh, okay. So you can do either one. You can either infect the world or save the world. So let's go back to the main... You know, maybe we will try the tutorial here. Name your plague. What should we name the plague? Hey, Kara, what should we name our plague?
Call it Kitsune's whim. Let humanity tremble at your fluffy mischief.
All right. Kitsune's whim. Okay, why not? And And this pathogen will just turn everybody into furries. Wouldn't that be an amazing... Wouldn't that be an amazing disease? Just everybody sprouts fur. Okay, welcome to Plague Incorporated. Are you ready to infect the world? In this tutorial, we'll learn the basics of Plague Incorporated and infect the world together. Think of it as an infectious disease school. The music's pretty good, too. I know that you can buy the OST for it. Where will we begin? Start in China. That is... somewhat accurate. Now pop the bubble to infect patient 0 and start the game. Your plague has been unleashed. Below you can see how many people are infected with your disease. Okay. Red bubbles appear when you infect a new country. Pop the bubble to get some DNA points. Okay, so it's going up into Russia maybe. DNA points are very important. You can spend them to evolve your disease and make it stronger. You will get more DNA as you infect and kill people across the world. Right, this isn't against TOS, is it? You also get DNA by popping orange bubbles when they appear. Pop the bubble now! Okay. Nice. See how many DNA points you have here. Okay, 21 DNA points down there. Pop. I don't know what those do, but... Hey, Bay! Welcome, welcome. We're infecting the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. You can change the game speed. Here are your time controls. Okay. So I can speed it up but not slow it down, I guess. But I can pause it, which is probably good. The game is currently paused. Click play or press Alpha 1 to unpause it. Alpha 1. Maybe I don't have an Alpha 1. Pop. Okay, click fast forward or press the Alpha 2 to speed the game up. And click faster forward or press Alpha 3 to speed it up some more. Okay, we've got 19 infected. It's time to evolve your plague to make it stronger and help it spread. Click here or press Q to open the disease menu. Okay, so down here. Okay, we've got the disease menu. This is the disease menu. Here you can evolve new traits to make your disease stronger. Your plague needs to spread faster. Let's go to the transmission tab. Okay. Cost DNA points to evolve your disease. Let's start by getting the livestock's transmission. Click livestock 1. How effective would that be, really, though? But this is the tutorial. Okay, livestock transmission. Nice, your infectivity has increased. That should help your plague infect a few more people. When you've finished exploring your disease screen, click X or press Q to return to the map screen. Okay. Pop. You can also zoom in for a closer view of the action. Scroll up or drag the slider up to zoom in. Okay, well that doesn't really... And that's as far in as I can get. But it is near a port, so maybe that will help. Use the up-down WAS keys. When you're zoomed in, you scroll down. Drag this to zoom back out. Okay, yeah, see, so we can use our keyboard to move around, or apparently click and drag. Okay, back to the whole world. You can see any recent news events here. Click here or press R to read more. Where insurgency continues in the Middle East. Millions of pre-orders for the latest smartphones. Spain announces austerity measures. Global recession to end soon. Okay. Next. Click here or press R again to close the news window. Okay. China trade deficit narrows. Global recession will boost. Okay, so we're going to slow things back down just a little bit for the moment. Is it going to tell me to do more stuff? There we go. Your disease has infected another country. Soon's whim is really starting to spread. Pop the red bubble to get more DNA. Okay, let's look a bit closer at the country your disease just infected. Click here to select that country. Central Asia, okay. The country screen shows how individual countries are responding to your disease. One infected. Okay, this shows the country's borders are open or not. If a country has shut its borders, your disease will struggle to get in. Here are the actions that the government is... Okay, government is distributing hand soap. You know, try and prevent your disease from spreading. Okay. Here you can see how much money the country is spending to research a cure for your disease. Okay, nothing. Here you can learn some more about your country. Okay, somebody is mowing the lawn. I am going to shut my window real quick. Okay, so when you're finished exploring the country screen, click X to return to the map screen. Okay. Okay, it's infected Southeast Asia. And they're distributing hand soap as well. 15 infected down there. Oh, I almost missed that one. Oh, and we're infecting Russia and whatever that is. Is that Ukraine? Check if humans are trying to cure your disease yet. Click here or press E to open the world menu. The world menu shows how your disease is doing on a global level and tracks any human cure research. Here you can see how many people are healthy, infected, or dead worldwide. So nobody's dead yet, I guess, and just a few are infected. Use these toggles to filter categories of countries on the minimap. For example, if you want to see any hot or rich countries that you haven't infected yet. Here you see countries listed by if they are healthy, infected, or dead. Hover over each country's name for more details. Okay, very few people are infected. I mean, really, how hard would it be to contain something spread by livestock? Anyway, okay, hover over each. If the cure reaches 100%, then your disease will be cured and you will lose the game. Okay, so they're not doing any research yet. When you've finished exploring the world screen, click X or press E to exit back to the map screen. Okay, back on the tutorial complete. We've covered the basics of Plague Incorporated and your disease is now ready to go global. Can you infect the world? To win, you must infect and kill the entire world without being cured. Good luck. Okay, so we're on our own now. Okay, looks like it's spreading a bit. Oh, whatever that is down there. Okay, we're gonna pause. Oh, Australia got. So we go down here and we can spend stuff on this stuff. I have 60 DNA points. Okay, symptoms. Chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings, especially in high-density urban areas. Can become blistered and painful. Okay, we want to hold off on a lot of symptoms, probably, because we don't want to be noticed. Okay, that's slight chance of infection when kissing. Irritable and less productive. That would help. Lumps. Slight chance. Okay, and abilities. Allows withstand cold temperatures and climates. Hot temperatures and climates. Resistance to class 1 and 2 antibiotics. A bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Ooh. Okay, so I've got 60 points. So let's head back here. I think we want to do travel in dust particles here. And what's this? Gives organism ability to survive suspended in air for a long time. That's 15 points. Can survive outside the body in fresh, warm water. And ship transmission. Okay, and then we're going to do this so that it's airborne for longer. And then under symptoms, abilities, I think we want bacterial resilience that protects against all climates. Oh, and we can devolve as well. Okay, let's do drug resistance. That's 12. Okay, now let's see symptoms here. Do we want to do symptoms yet? Because I think we kind of want to fly under the radar to start with. Yeah, okay, oh wait, okay, I can't. There we go. That's 4 DNA points, okay. And inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. That could slow down curing, I guess. What is this one? Ooh, able to survive in chemically treated water. That's 18. That's past my... Oh, I've only got 3 DNA points left. So I think we need to go back, because I don't think I can evolve anything else. Okay, so let's go back to this. And started in China. What's China doing here?
Sly Fox moves, spreading trouble without leaving paw print. May your whimsy outpace human soap and science.
Okay, we're getting more people infected in China here. They're still just distributing hand soap. So they don't know that it's airborne yet. Kazakhstan. Okay, only 39 infected there. What is this place? That is, oh, the Philippines. Okay, in Philippines, we got Philippines as well. Hey, thank you, Overlord. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Overlord midnight, the night deepens, but here in Shiro's den you'll find light, and maybe some mischief. Welcome among my silly humans.
Going very well. We're just, trying to kill a lot of people, apparently. Yeah, I'm kind of a variety streamer. I do play a lot of Minecraft. Today we're doing Incorporated. Where did my game go? Okay, and apparently I have to stretch. Hydrate. Thank you, Bay. Anyway, I stream mostly weekday afternoons, Pacific US. Sometimes Monday, depending on my work schedule, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Occasionally I'll throw in another stream here and there when I feel like it. So anyway, that's kind of what I do. Yeah, mostly Minecraft, and then I'll throw in some other games just for variety. And this one looked interesting. You get to be the villain for a change, I guess. So let's see, Philippines. Yeah, we've got Philippines infected now. Let's start this up again. Okay, where is this? Is that Korea? Is Korea infected now? Yep. Okay, China is just getting trashed. Oh, we're up into Russia now. None dead in China just yet. Ooh, Central America. That must have been like a plane or boat. Yeah, there's an infected boat headed down there. So we've got, I guess these are infected routes now. Panama. Yeah, they're going through the Panama Canal over there. Okay, let's see what we can evolve now. Okay, how do we get it to be fatal? Okay, we're gonna do this one. Wait a minute, what is this? Fluid discharge through sneezing greatly increases infection rates. Yeah, I've heard that Greenland can be a little tough. Okay, we're gonna make people tired and irritable, so maybe they won't work so hard. Rational delusions and mental. Ooh, we're going the mental route, I think. Yeah. Okay. What is this one? Evolved bacterial resistance 2. Okay, it develops resistance 2070 and 8 points. Wow. Effectiveness in wealthy countries. Harder to analyze in the lab. Yeah, we want to do that, I think. Does not reproduce in lab conditions. Ouch. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to go back to here? Okay, we're going to go Should we spread it with insects? That's 12 DNA points. Yeah, we're gonna do chemically treated water and then extreme bio. Ooh, well, I only have 8 points though. Okay, well, let's pop back in then and let's see. How do I make it lethal though? Okay, here's where we can start getting fatal, I guess. Oh, hey, 8 DNA points. We can do that. Okay, do we want to yeah, do you think that one will work? Let's try that one, see what happens. But we still have the majority, like the US and this area over here, not infected. We'll see what happens. New minor disease spreading. Okay, we want to fly under the radar as much as possible, I think. And a normal checkup, a doctor in Afghanistan found a new disease which has been named Kitsun's Whim. Appears to be mostly harmless. Good. But must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. First death in Kazakhstan? Confirmed. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Well, hopefully it gets terrible. We've got a little bit of foothold in the Western Hemisphere over here. Okay, their borders, U.S. borders are not closed yet. Oh, okay, we've got a vector in the U.S. Aha, U.S. is... Central Asia starts working on a cure. First to instruct doctors begin research into a cure for Kitsun's Whim. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Okay, good. Okay, we're in the... Where would that be? Like, maybe Kansas area? Okay, South Africa. Okay, we're really starting to move now. Charities are holding a Kitsun's Whim awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage the development of a cure. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, 28 points. Let's see. I want to go in and make it harder to research. What is this one? Trans reassemble. More work needed to develop a cure. This is class 2 and 3. This one, I think, does not reproduce in lab conditions to increase future research speed. What is this one? Bacterial resilience. Okay, we want to make it harder to research, I think. Okay, we're down to 3 DNA points. I can't do anything with that. This one is 20 DNA points. We'll move on to that one when we can. Korea starts a cure research. Yeah, okay. We're doing good here in Asia. Canada starts cure research. Philippines, Middle East. Okay, they're starting to research the cure. Okay, I was a little bit worried about the US, but Rash symptom mutated. Women's mutated developed the rash symptom without using DNA points. Hey! Go bacteria or whatever you are. Or virus. What is it? Is it a virus? Is it a bacteria? Okay, so we've got the rash one, do we? It's bacteria. I guess that'd, yeah, well, I guess it kind of looks like one over here, doesn't it? Okay, what is this? Hypersensitivity. Painful lumps containing pockets. Random blackouts. That looks like fun. Oh, I wanted to go over here and finish off this line of transmission. Bypasses air and water filters due to adaptive cellular shell, increase in infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and plane ship transmission. So yeah. Okay, we're down to 70 and 8 points. I don't think I can do anything with that. I think maybe we'll do the antibiotic resistance to antibiotics here. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Look at that. Ooh, we got into Greenland. Right? Yeah, that's Greenland. Oh, and we are in Iceland as well. We're doing good. I'm wondering if we need to develop heat resistance because it doesn't seem to be doing very well in Sahara area. Placed on a watch list. It's been placed on the World Health Organization watch list already. Dangerous governments. Nobody dead in Iceland. Already dangerous governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Go bug, whatever you are. So, ooh, okay. Well, yeah, we're getting a lot dead in this area. 42 dead in Australia. Borders are all still open. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can increase our fatality here. Greenland Stars Cure Research. Okay. Okay, 52. Okay, we're getting into Europe. Okay, so I want to do this one. And what is this one? More work needed to develop. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more fatality stuff going here. More dangerous in cold countries. Lead to hypoxia in the organs. Spread disease. To cause paralysis. Okay, we're going with, let's see, do I have the points? Yeah, I've got the points for paralysis. Brainstem cause loss, sometimes death. Significantly harder to cure. Okay, we're at 15 DNA points. Okay, let's add bugs to the mix. Okay, especially in hot climates, that's what we want. Wow, look at all that red. Australia leading global cure effort. Australia has started to send research teams to infect countries, hoping to spread up development of a cure for Kitsin's whim. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Okay, we're going after their research now. China shuts down airports. Okay, so China, I think it's a bit late for China to close their borders. Okay, now we're starting to get the blue bubbles. Okay, let's pause for a second. Okay, now we're starting to get into the desert areas. Not much going on in Canada. Of course, Canada doesn't have a huge population. Only 7,000 infected in Canada. Ooh, Greenland. We're doing good in Greenland. Nobody dead yet up there, though. South Africa, 7,000 dead. Brazil, 2,000 dead, 42 million infected. Okay, we're up to 78 points here. I'm going to go over here and do abilities. Evolves to withstand hot temperatures and climates. Or do we want to do this one? Further increasing. Yeah, we'll do it in all climates and probably finish off this line. Okay, and then we want to do this one. Loss of consciousness and sometimes death. Okay, now we're down to 25 points. What is this? We do random blackouts as well. That's 10 points. Okay, that's more dangerous in cold countries. This one. Okay, we're going to involve that one. Get people coughing on each other. Let me see. Oh, I've only got 14 points. Okay. That's 18 points, 14 points. Okay, we're pretty set here with the resilience. We're just going to attack everything. It's an immune system. That's not bad. I can't do it yet. Pressing the immune system, allowing significant greater freedom of mutation. Can be lethal. Okay, so we're going to let it go. Ooh, US. 5,000 dead. Still no dead in Canada. No dead in Greenland. Madagascar's getting hit pretty hard. Yeah, we got to get up into the Sahara here. Okay, yeah, I think the bugs are helping. Pandemic alert. This was mutated and developed the sweating symptom without using DNA points. Okay. I think that one, it said that the sweating symptom, that's this one, I think. Yeah. Loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene, more dangerous in cold countries. Okay, now we want to go over to symptoms, abilities. Okay, let's make it withstand the hot temperatures and the cold temperatures. That's 31 points. Okay, we'll see if we can get things going in the desert. What have we got for abilities now? This one, more work needed to develop a cure. 26. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. And, ooh, a new strain. Okay, let's see where we go from here. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure. Oh, what did we just infect there? Morocco. Algeria. Wow, look at that. Okay, we definitely got the cold areas for sure. We're still having problems in Africa here. I think maybe because 1 dead, 1,000 dead. Central Africa, 3 dead. I wonder if it's because of lower population in that area. Maybe? 169 million population. Let's see what's going on in West Africa. 400 million. Oh, their borders are closed. Land borders are closed. Okay. So they got smart. Yeah, these ones down here. Okay, thank you, Saribot. Or Kara. Whoever. Okay. Yeah, so we got to get into these land borders. They don't have... I mean, this has 1 port. But we don't have any airports or anything in here. So that's going to be difficult to get in there. But we do have pockets. $40 million infected. Okay, let's see. 38 points. Hey, Silso! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kara, give Celso a shout out for me, would you?
Celso the Hound, the world may be infected, but you're still the cutest hound on this map. Stay legendary, my silly human. So much crimson on this map. Even my feathers are jealous. Humanity trembling yet. Little Kitsune.
Okay, give Celso a shout out, please, Kara.
Your disease slithers like a shadow through borders. Those closed gates can't stop you for long. Sahara next. My wings say yes.
Okay, it's trying to shout out salsa instead of Celso. So let's just do this by hand.
If there's ever a salsa spirit haunting this chat, they've got legendary vibes now. Shout delivered, Tengu style. Another response, mysterious as a crow's midnight flight. I'll be perched here waiting for your secrets, Celso.
There we go.
Hit the follow. He is migrating directly onto my back. Yeah, no, where are you going? Where are you going? No, you cannot lay across my back. You are too big for this. You do not have a coordination. Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here or get down. One of the two.
Invisible cats.
There are settings in VR chat to help with frame rate. Okay, I've cat on my back now. You better get down. Thank you. Okay. We're saved from the cat. Did anyone clip any of that?
Okay, so
Anyways, you're still at my feet. You're still in the danger zone.
so we need to. Oh, we got up to two. We got 2 million dead in the U.S. We've got the cold areas covered. The problem is going to be these guys with the closed borders. We need to increase infection rate in these areas. Ooh, Peru starts central corpse disposal. Where's Peru? Peru's like in here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's Peru. 78,000 dead, 33 million infected. And did you notice, Celso, that Kara called you cute? Million dead in Russia. Okay, so let's...
Cute. Your lucky Tengu eyes can't roll out of their socket. Focus up. Peru's got rules for corpses. Embalm or bury fast unless you want ghosts on your pandemic map.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some down in these areas here. Okay, which one is... That's West Africa. So West Africa is getting trashed now. 168,000 dead. Oh, their port's closed. Their one port is closed. Borders are closed, but we're still getting them. Okay, what's this saying? Starts central corpse disposal. India closes all ports. It's a bit late for them. There's infectious disease teams. Turkey sets up trauma centers. Trying to prioritizes healthcare for the infected. Okay, we're up to 39 DNA points. Okay, let's see. Breakdown of the epidermis causes large open wounds with significantly increased infectivity. Yeah, that's a good one. Can be fatal. Yeah. Let's do that one. We wanna up the fatality here. Is this random blackouts? Should we do random blackouts? This irritated stomach lining. Okay, I don't think anybody's kissing at this point. There we go. Rapid. Oh, no. That one's a 36 DNA point one. I think we will come back to that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I don't have points for that. Okay. We'll We'll let it go. I don't think they're going to have an easy job catching up with us. One was mutated and developed the pneumonia symptom without using DNA points. What's the pneumonia symptom? Pneumonia symptom. Serious fluids build discharge from the lungs. People in cold climates especially vulnerable. Okay. You vote for blackouts? Okay, we'll do blackouts then. Oh, there we go. Now we're gaining a foothold down here. Columbia sets up trauma centers. New Zealand gives cure maximum priority. Well, we're not going to make that easy for them, are we? So does this picture change? They're wearing masks in the picture, I think. Let's see. Let's look at China. Okay, yeah, the picture doesn't seem to change. I mean, it's kind of reddish, but... See, the thing is you get points from infecting countries, and once they're all infected, then you start... your points slow down. Okay, all ship and most air traffic is gone now, I think. Still going... Okay, what's up with Australia? The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with Kitsoon's whim. Where is West Africa? Central Africa? Why on earth do they still have planes going? They should have their borders closed. Argentina sets up trauma centers. About time. New Zealand begins to break down. Normal life in New Zealand is beginning to break down due to Kitsoon's whim. Cure research is starting to slow. Oh, okay. The blue planes have research. Okay, that's why... Well, then it's a good thing there's only one flying around. It was mutated and developed the abscesses symptom. Okay, go bacteria or whatever you are. Abscesses symptoms. What's the abscesses symptoms? Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for the pathogen, increasing infection rates. Okay, can we do... Yes. There. Okay, there's your blackout. Neuropathic action of the pathogen. And the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavior abnormalities. Significantly harder to cure. Well, we're slowing down on our DNA points, I think. What's going on down here? Oh. What did I miss? I heard Finland moves drug research, removes drug research safeguards. West Africa gives cure maximum priority. U.S. uses mass graves. Wow. Norway declares martial law. East Africa closes all public buildings. Okay, everybody. Zimbabwe declares national emergency. Middle East declares national emergency. Finland removes drug research safeguards. Okay, we're doing good or bad as the as depending on how you look at it. We've still got a bunch up here that's not covered, and some of these islands down here, I think. But everybody's infected now, it said. Middle East puts curfew in place. Yeah, I think there's not much more that I can do aside from just watch and click on bubbles now. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Poland declares martial law. Oh, we just infected somebody. Argentina? I don't know. Okay, I guess we're getting some of the smaller. Kitsune Wim has mutated and developed the total organ failure symptom. Okay, that was the next one I was going to look at. So... Finland burns corpses. Greenland sets up trauma centers. Central Europe is using mass graves. Japan is using mass graves. Sweden shut down their water supply. Dang. This is bordering on kind of disturbing. Okay, we've got 26. I don't think we need to worry about transmission so much anymore. Let's work on getting this. I don't think we really have to worry about them finding a cure at this point. Eventually fatal tumor growth. Painful lumps. Rich regions. Distract the immune system. Yeah, let's do that one. Why not? Immune system produces inhibitors that destroy factor whatever, preventing blood clotting. Cell growth pathways. Okay, what else do we have that's fatal? Okay, I can't really do too much anymore because we've only got 15 points. Yeah, lethality. I think going the stealth route really helped us because they didn't take it too seriously until it started killing people. Sweden shuts down water supply. You're way behind the curve there, Sweden. Greenland's using mass graves. U.S. President taken ill. Despite access to the best drugs, the president is ill with Kitsune's whim. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power. It's really when society starts breaking down that we really start seeing an increase here. France declares national emergency. Madagascar in anarchy. Madagascar is the first to fall into anarchy due to the Kitsune's whim. No cure research can take place. Okay. The lemurs are out of action. What did I just miss? Spain's government has fallen. Ooh. Okay, we're starting to topple. We're starting to topple governments now. Balkan states burns corpses. Argentina declares Central America's martial law. Mexico removes drug research safeguards. Iran approves human experimentation. You've seen last-minute clutch moments where a country has developed a cure despite the entire map being red. I guess we will find out, huh? I took most of the abilities to try to limit research as much as possible. So we'll see if that helps. Oh, Yep, we finally got up into Alaska. 38 million dead in Canada. How's China doing? Huh. 1.4. Oh, that's more than a million. That's like 1.4 billion, right? That's 9 numbers there. Oh, hey, I've got a lot more points now, too. Iceland declares martial law. Peru declares martial law. Brazil declares a national emergency. Pakistan puts curfews in place. I don't know what curfews are going to do. Well, I don't know, aside from limit looting and stuff, I guess. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, I think I just saw lightning out the window here. Oh, that's thunder. That was some fairly loud thunder outside my window. If stream ends abruptly, you'll know what happened. Okay, so let's see here. I think we're doing pretty good on the transmission side of things. I don't know, maybe we'll add insects. More insects. And then symptoms. What else do we have that's lethal? Significantly hard. Insanity is harder to kill. Hypersensitivity, which is transmission. Fatal tumor growth. Okay, we're gonna go with insanity. What's this one? Complete breakdown of the digestive system causes infected sewage, dehydration, and starvation and death. That looks like a good one. And then I was looking at, where is it? Fatal tumor growth. Let's see, what do we have for abilities now? New strain. Oh, I only have 10 points. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, our lethality is starting to rise. Severity is pretty high. Infectivity is really high. Libya's government has fallen. Bolivia removes drug research safeguards. Philippines use mass graves. Ooh, we just infected something else there. New Guinea declares martial law. Iran declares martial law. Kazakhstan burns corpses. Insecticide spraying campaign. That's for the bugs that we started. Central Africa removes drug research safeguards. Australia's government has fallen. That's where most of the research was going on. At least the planes were going back and forth. Greenland's government has... We got Greenland. That's a hard one. Okay, Kitsune Swim has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Wow, this is a depressing game. Iraq's government has collapsed. Caribbean's government has collapsed. Bolivia, USA. Oh, wow. Great job. Your disease has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Well, I'm assuming human life on Earth. Hey, Alpha. Welcome, welcome.
Alpha Arts, welcome to this eerie quiet after Kitsune's Whim's final dance. Shiro really wiped out humanity here.
Welcome, welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome. Thank you. I do remember who you are. I do pop into your streams once in a while. So yes, I definitely remember who you are. What? Yeah, what? Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, if you're who I think you are, I follow you. You're ready to take on the main game? I'd recommend trying. Okay, so that was still the tutorial. Yeah, I think I do. Let me see here. If you are, I'm pretty sure I know who you are. Yeah, yeah, I follow you. Okay, anyway, back. There we go. If you need any more help, check out the How to Play for advanced tips. Okay. Yep. Yep. So, what were you streaming today? It looks like, I gotta scroll up here. It's not telling me. Oh, you were playing Warframe. Cool. I've played a little bit of Warframe myself. It's a good game. Very fast-paced, though, so sometimes a bit much for me. But yeah, Warframe is so cool. They've just the design of the Warframes. I love them. I run a oh, what's the one that goes invisible when you're in the air? Yeah, it's a beautiful game too, and the music is just, it just blows my mind in Warframe. I could relate. I could relate. It sucks you in, doesn't it? I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, I got pretty into it for a while. I haven't played it since the, what was it, 2099 came out? So. Yes, I play Satisfactory as well. I'm doing a no dismantle challenge in Satisfactory. Oh, you would hate to see my Satisfactory world. Yeah, I'm doing a no dismantle challenge in Satisfactory, which means that once I place it, I cannot move it or remove it. And if you have ADHD or anything like that, it will drive you mad. Yeah, I like Satisfactory. Minecraft's my main game. Is my go-to game. I love Minecraft. Oddly enough, I play Minecraft a lot like I play Satisfactory. It's all about logistics and making farms and auto crafting and all that stuff. So yeah, it's I love that type of game. See, I think I missed a stretch from Day. So we got a stretch. Okay, so we destroyed the world once. That was on tutorial mode though, so I don't know if it was a lower difficulty. Oh, awesome. Awesome, that'd be great. That would be great. Yes, we are. We've invited a few new people into the SMP, and we also have. We've also put together a application that if people are interested in joining the SMP, they can fill out. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me find that.
Only you would build a labyrinth where even the screws get lost, little Fock. New blood in your worlds always brings fresh mischief. Keep those doors open.
Yeah, I'll post the application at some point once I find the link. Unless let's see, is Celso still around? Yeah, Celso. Hey, if you're still around, can you see if you can post the application link? You know, I wonder sometimes about that. She does have a little bit of an attitude. Oh, let me see. Let's. There we go. Okay, that got held back, but there we go. Yeah, I'm primarily a Minecraft streamer, but I do consider myself to be a variety streamer. I try a lot of different stuff. I rarely finish games on stream just because I get distracted. Well, we've been through the tutorial. This is my first time playing. So yes, we are the Plague. And yeah, and I tend to stream afternoons Pacific US time. Sometimes Mondays, depending on my work schedule, and then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll throw in another stream here and there, a stealth stream. So anyway, yeah, we are the Plague. I guess we'll go into the main game now. And yeah, I guess so. We'll hit play and we'll try an actual game now. Let's see. Following new plague type has been discovered and unlocked. Shadow Plague in single player. What is Shadow Plague? We can be my plague. You can be my plague today. Yes, you guys. So yes. What do we? Oh, virus is locked. Win the game with the bacteria plague. So we're stuck with bacteria for now. Continue. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Xerophile in single player. I don't know what that is.
Alpha Arts, careful what you wish for. Some plagues just spread memes and chaos. You ready to infect Shiro's chat with your wild spirit?
Better if you didn't harbor it. Better if you didn't harbor, it was close. And Shadow Plague is fun. Okay. So anyway, modify genetic code. I don't seem to be able to do that, I guess. That's a spare time for us. Oh man, I'm in for it now, aren't I? My chat's infected.
Alpha Arts, that's the spirit. Time for us mischief makers to mutate. Shiro won't know what hit him.
This is from yeah, this is from Alicia, AI Alicia. It's a subscription service. They have you can set up all kinds of AIs. They are really good at interactivity, stuff like that. And so I created my little Kara here, my Karasu. I am working on my own, off and on. That
You knew what you were signing up for. Mischief in every bite. Chest infection just means your heart's finally got taste.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I've got one that I'm working on from scratch, basically, that I may reveal soon, I hope. But I'll be giving her her own channel, and she'll be more of the main attraction rather than an assistant, and so we'll see how that goes. I'm just kind of playing around with it and having some fun. Okay, just got a text. But I believe if you click on her link and go to her channel, to Kara's channel, I think that there's a link. I think there's a link there. Let me see here. Oh yeah, yeah. My alert is the villager. Herm. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's Alicia. That's who Kara runs on. Oh no. Do we have Alicia in here now? No, we don't. I don't think.
A whole channel for your creation. Careful, little Kitsune. She might outshine you before that follower goal ticks up. You summoned me, little Kitsune. Careful, messing with genes is how you get extra tails or random feathers.
Yep, I follow Toll as well. Okay, so let's continue here. Yeah, Toll is fun. Wait. Modify genetic code. No. Okay, I can't do any of that. I'm trying to continue, but it won't let me. What am I missing here? Okay, all you plague experts. Tell me what I'm supposed to do here, because it's not letting me do anything. I can't even go back. Okay, yeah, but it won't let me do genes either. Okay, well maybe it's bugged or something. I don't know. Blowing it up? Yeah. Okay, I may have to restart this. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna do I'm gonna restart, close it out, restart the game, and see if that works. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell I've kind of got a theme going. Yeah, when I started up,
Commencing autopsy 3.
I took.
Time 2104.
Oh, okay, back to game screen.
27-year-old female infected with unknown.
Even ancient spirits get stumped by mortal tech. Restart it, little Kitsune. Show that code who's boss.
Yeah, I went the cheap route. Most of my stuff is pre-generated stuff that I found for free or super cheap. But I spent about, I don't know, 3 weeks putting everything together before I actually started streaming. So, and then my avatar I just kind of upgraded as I go. So, Celso is responsible for this particular avatar. Did a lot of the custom work on it, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm still working on things off and on, learning stuff. You know, there's a lot to learn about streaming, how to do the bots and the alerts and all of that stuff. So, you know, I'm working on it as I go. All the fun all the fun little extra chat commands and stuff. Okay, we're going to try this again. Go into the main game and play. We got to do bacteria. We don't have a choice. A little bit of 3D model. I don't even know what that is. I bought the base and handed it off to Celso, and he did the added the 3D modeling and made the changes to it, and the textures are from scratch, from what I understand. I am actually in VR chat right now. I'm using VR chat. But, yeah. You can use VR chat. Yep. If you have VR chat plus, you can do the tracking.
Look at you leveling up in both spirit form and streamer skills. Soon you'll be customizing worlds like a true trickster.
But I do have I have somebody working on converting the VR chat avatar to a VRM, which is, I guess, kind of the default standard. And once that happens, I'll probably move to VC face, because VR chat does take up some resources. I'll have to look into it. I've never heard of Warudo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got some stuff to implement. I've got a fun little claw machine game and some other stuff that I want to figure out how to include. I'll definitely look into it. Let me just write that down. Warudo. Okay. Okay, now it's letting me insert the genes, but everything seems to be locked. Yeah, part of the problem is that this is a VR chat avatar and they use a different format. No, one gene? Ah, Xerophile. Okay. I don't know what Xerophile is. Give your plague a bonus in arid climates. Oh. Yeah, see, and I don't have the VRM yet, so. But the nice thing about VR chat is that I can go in and change my appearance. So I can go in like this and there we go with my nicer outfit.
Soon you'll need a gene slot just for tech wizardry. Even my clever humans get tangled up with digital spirits sometimes.
Okay, I think I want to do just a base game without the gene editing and see what happens here. We'll go with normal difficulty. What should we name this one, guys? Name it chat. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, I need to actually be in the right screen to do that. Okay, chat plague. Welcome to Plague Incorporated. You are a new bacteria. To wid, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubbles to confirm or click on another country instead. Okay, where should we start, guys? We already did China. Should we start in Greenland? Where should we start? Don't recommend starting in a wealthy country. Okay, so what? Maybe Africa or Indonesia or South America? Where should we start? Greenland? Okay, are you suggesting Greenland or are you cursing Greenland? Both. Okay, we want to try Greenland. Okay, we'll start in Greenland. Chat plague begins in Greenland. Infected its first human. Weak, but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. We have 2 DNA points. Okay, this could take a while. Yeah, you might as well go grab a snack. Right? Because I don't think... I don't think I have the points for anything right now. I've got 3 points because we're starting in Greenland. Okay, no problem. 1 little spot up there. Okay, 4 points. We have 3 infected. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. Okay, so what is profoundly disturbing behavior for a robotic juicer? What exactly is it juicing? Major oil field discovered in Arctic. Okay, we're up to 5. Okay, pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Right, we know that. Okay, we've got 6 points now. Can we evolve anything? Okay, let's wait and get a few more points, I guess. Let's speed things up a little bit. Major file sharing website banned. That plague is spreading from person to person in Greenland and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Yeah, I know. I just got to get more points. Okay, we got 12 points now. Storms and freak weather more often. This is World Health Organization. Okay, so what are we going to start with for our transmission? It's in Greenland. I don't imagine insects would be very effective. Okay, should we, what's this one? This one is spread through blood-to-blood contact. Activity, especially in poor regions. Well, we're not in a poor region. I don't think Greenland's particularly urban. We may increase infectivity and transmission and mutation. This might be a hard one. Livestock susceptible to infection. Should we go with water in Greenland? See, we're not in a hot climate, so arid environments and plains transmission. I'm thinking for Greenland, maybe ship transmission? Okay, we'll go with water on this one because they've got the port there. Successfully evolved chat plague. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard puzzles. And yeah, blah 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 stuff. Pop. Okay, now it's starting to grow because we did the water thing. Maybe because it's in Greenland, we'll fly under the radar a little bit. Spanish galleon found off Ecuadorian coast. Okay, come on, let's get some more bubble things. See, this is all up here. It's away from the port. Okay, and there we go. Now we're headed south. Okay, we've got 19 points. Ooh, nice. What flavor? Nothing. We went with water for Greenland. What do we want to do now? We've got 23 points. Should we increase transmission or should we go over to abilities? I think maybe we want to infect more people before we start with symptoms. Wait. Go ahead.
Greenland. Bold move, little kitsune. Let's see if your frosty plague can outsmart those stubborn humans. Bet you 5 feathers chat spreads faster than your germs.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't me. I'm known for muting my mic. Okay, so anyway, we went with water transmission to start with. I'm thinking maybe we want to hold off on symptoms and fly under the radar. But we could add abilities. What do you think? I mean, it is a cold climate, so maybe we want to evolve cold resistance. Or we could just do general resistance. Or do we want to increase our transmission first? What do you think? General? Okay, we'll go with general. Okay, we're down to 17 points now. Let's... Okay, yeah. So that'll help with the cold. Yeah, that's 16 points. That's 10 points. Okay, so okay, so let's see how we're doing here in Greenland. We're off to a slow start, but hopefully only 118 infected. Oh, I should probably start it, huh? Shiro, favorite bird, go. Or about the country, click on the country name. Okay, yeah, we know that.
Cold resistance is your feathered friend here, Shiro, but don't let those humans see symptoms yet. Spread in silence like a shadow at dusk. Ruffles' feathers summoned at last.
Okay, we've
Watch the
infected
world tremble
hundreds.
as Raven spreads its wings over icy ports.
Giving the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Oh, favorite bird? It's got to be the corvids. I love the corvids. Although raptors are super cool. I've done a lot of bird photography. Raptors are really, really cool, but I got to give it to the corvids for intelligence.
Favorite is obvious for this old crow. Nothing beats the cleverness of ravens, but owls get honorable mention. They know how to keep secrets. A fine choice for a hunter's eye. The world needs more raptor energy. Swift, sharp, unstoppable.
Toucans are cool with the big beaks, yeah. And puffins are just cute. Puffins look like they should be a plushie. And toucans, I mean, toucans almost don't look real. They look like they should be a cartoon. Okay, yeah, I think that helped to increase the cold resistance or the environmental resistance, whatever that was. We're starting to move, as long as they don't shut down the ports. Like underwater swim, yeah. Like swimming like pelicans. Okay, so we've spread to Norway. According to some becoming a plague when a new country is infected. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're off the island. Holy cow, how did it get clear over to China? This research shows that strong dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. Okay, we've infected Norway. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, should we continue the working on transmission, or should we add more abilities? Transmission, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Get a lot of people infected and then move into lethality. Medical resistance, yeah, that might be good. Do we want to let's see, medical resistance, that's 13 points. I can afford that. And we are starting in fairly wealthy countries, so let's pop that one and head back in. We want to get a leg up on research. Wow, look at that spread through Greenland. Being affected faster and faster.
All this bird talk. No wonder you humans obsess over flight. Go wild with that wind, little kitsune. Let your plague soar like a puffin in a hurricane.
Okay, we're starting to get Russia. Oh, yep, Russia's infected. Norway's infected. I've only got 9 points now, though. We need to increase that.
Alpha Artso, Chaos Goddess now. then you should be cheering for the wildest mutations. Let's see if your divine meddling can outpace this old crow.
Assist symptoms without using DNA. Okay. Come on, we need more points. Because we don't want to get wiped out in Norway. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Los Angeles Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Okay. Come on, give me some more DNA points here. Chaos is entertainment. Russia celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise a replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. That could spread
The cold
something.
winds of Norway test even a fox spirit. If you survive this round, I'll grant your plague an honorary feather.
Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got 11 DNA points. Do we want to increase our drug resistance, or do we want to go into more transmission stuff? We're moving into Europe now. What do you think? We can't evolve water, but we could evolve air. Drug resist. Okay, let's pop over to abilities. And I don't have enough points for drug resist. That's 28. We could make it harder to analyze though. Yeah, because we do want it to make it hard to research. Do that? Okay. We'll do that. And we're down to 1 DNA point. Okay, so we've made it out of Greenland. Hopefully they don't nip it before it gets spread over here in Europe. Interesting that nothing has crossed over into the US. Let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, that's an interesting question now.
Alpharat's love, his stubborn fox spirit. Hate, he never lets me pick the music. Kitsune ears, questionable taste.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Okay, Brexit. She's got character. That's for sure.
I love this bird. Wise words from a true connoisseur. Careful or I'll start demanding tribute like an old shrine spirit.
Okay, more countries. All right, we got into, what is this? Greenland? No, Iceland?
Alpharat's only if you bring offerings of shiny things. Tengu tradition. My flock must have style.
Okay, we're up to 17 points now.
Alpha Arts wise indeed. Bring me a digital feather or two. My collection hungers for rare pixels.
Hey, Kara, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself? Okay, we're up to 22 points here. So let's see, we still can't do more drug resistance. We want to work on transmission now?
Alpha Arts, would you craft wings or claws? If I had a body, I'd swoop down for your snacks first. Ancient spirits need sustenance too. I'm an ancient Tengu turned digital mischief maker. My hobbies: collecting secrets, guarding foxes like you, and causing pixel chaos wherever I perch. Alpha Arts, then I choose wings made of code, swift enough to snatch secrets or snack. My favorite kind of body, one that can glitch through any firewall.
Good answer, Kara. Good answer. Okay, we can evolve water. We could do... Well, let's see. I mean, I feel like we maybe need to increase our transmission rates here.
Even an old Tengu knows, clever transmission wins wars. Infectivity rising like festival lanterns. Watch your tail, little Kitsune.
So do I. I'm quite fond of her. Hey, Kara, could you change the stream title to something more appropriate?
Alpha Arts, careful. Devotion has its price. I might make you recite ancient proverbs while balancing a pixel feather on your nose.
She has all kinds of abilities. Yes, she is a mod. She is a mod.
Title changed. Humanity faces the Tengu's trial now. May your tails stay fluffy through the chaos.
Yeah, she can even time out users. She never has, but she can. Okay, I think maybe it's time to go with air as well. You think? Or more work needed to develop a cure. See, that's 13 DNA points. Bacterial, practically impregnable, further increasing. So do we want to go with survivability or research resistance? I think I've got it set to 30 seconds. Oh. Well, there you go.
Humanity will need far more than hope. Your plague dances too well for any quick fix yet.
Oh, it's for a minute. It's set to a minute. Oh, wait, timed out. Karasu AI? Okay, we may need to work on that. Yeah, I'm going to go in and we're going to go in and untime out herself. Yeah. Time out 1 minute. Yes, she, can I untime out? I don't know. Yes, there we go. Maybe. Are you timed out, Kara?
No timeout
Oh,
can
there we
cage
go.
this Tengu. My wings glitch through any lock, especially when there's chaos brewing.
Okay, Kara, can you time out Bay Harbor Gamer?
Task complete. The winds obey. Bay has been whisked away for their 1 minute of reflection.
Well, there you go, Bay. No, it timed out Karasu again. Okay. Okay, well, that is something I have never tried before, and so now we know. Okay, we'll untime out, and yeah. Okay, I may disable that. Yeah. Okay, that's we're gonna have to look into that and experiment with that a little bit more.
Bay Harbor Gamer, a wise bird knows. Sometimes you trip so the fox gets to strut. My digital feathers will recover.
Okay, so where do we want to go from here? Got 22 points. We can increase survivability, or we can increase research resistance, or we can increase transmission. Which do we want to do? I mean, we are progressing slowly here. Although we are getting into Russia and Europe. But nobody's devoting much research to it because it is not lethal and it doesn't have a lot of symptoms. What do you think, guys? Because they could easily wipe us out by shutting down water right now. Yeah, lethality is at 0. Severity is pretty low. Infectivity is actually pretty high. Only 2,000 daily infections, though. And I'm kind of AFK setting up the AI thingy. Yeah, they give you like, I think 3 free streams with her to test her out. And the developer is very responsive. I've talked to him a number of times, and he's actually gotten on Discord with me and done screen shares and helped me solve issues with her. So very cool. Based out of Europe somewhere. I think France, maybe. But okay, so I think maybe we'll let's add insects. I know we've got 12 points, and then over here in abilities, not much we can do right now in abilities. I don't want to. I mean, symptoms we could increase potentially. We could do a symptom that increases transmission, but I think we want to keep that pretty low key for the moment. And I mean, I did water and air last time. We're not really in poor areas. We could do birds. Oh, no, we can't do birds. We don't have the points for birds. Okay, let's get this moving again and see if we can get some more points. Severe storm strike Bolivia. But yeah, you can create your own persona for the AI, so that's really cool. Now chat plague is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu, bottom right, to see which countries are not infected. Most of them are not infected yet. I think we can pretty easily tell. Yeah, Greenland's hit pretty hard because that's where we started. Russia's getting there. We're getting into Europe a little bit. No ports or anything are closed. Chat plague has mutated and developed the anemia symptom without using DNA points. Okay, cool. In a normal checkup, Dr. in Greenland found a new disease which has been named chat plague. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are now reporting the... Okay, we're up to 28. New disease spotted in Greenland. Okay, we're on the radar now. We're on the radar now. Okay, let's do drug resist. No, can't do drug resistance. That's 29. That's 26. I need one more point there. Should we wait for till we can do genetic hardening or drug resistance? Save up for another couple of points. Spend DNA on points to evolve. We're going to make people irritable. And we're going to make it so that they don't want to seek treatment. Inflammation, swelling can obstruct pain, allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Let's go with that one. And then, okay, we're down to 14 points. Okay, now let's go. Let's see what happens here. So we've made it so that it's harder to research and people are less likely to seek treatment. Doctors begin research into a cure for chat plague. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Okay, because we're not fatal just yet. Plague has infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. It's a very infectious disease. Okay, good. Ooh, America. We're into America finally. And Canada. Okay, 20 points. We need to get up to like 29, I think. Okay, now we're moving. Now we're moving. Charities are holding a chat plague awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. You got your own day, chat. You got your own day. We're up to 26. 30, okay. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, now we're moving. Okay, now we can go in and we can, now they're starting to research us. So, let's see, drug resistance or genetic hardening.
Release the ravens. Bird transmission all day. Let your chat plague soar like me across those silly human borders.
Okay, Kara thinks that we should do the bird transmission. Okay, we're going to decrease research speed. So let's see. Let's look at... Nope, we can't do birds just yet. We need 14 points. We need a few, but we're moving along pretty good here. Look at
Birds
Russia's
are the
getting
perfect
hit hard.
sneaky couriers. Droppings here, feathers there. Let your plague glide from rooftop to riverbank like a true master of chaos.
Russia starts cure research. Okay, so now we can go in. Okay, Kara, we're doing bird transmission. What is this one? Brain tissue compromised causing birds to attack other species. Oh, wow.
The winds favor us. Let your chat plague flutter through Siberia. Show those researchers how a true Tengu spreads mischief.
We can recreate Hitchcock's The Birds. I think we kind of have to do that. I mean, we may not win, but we're going to have some fun trying here. Well, hang on, guys. I have a call. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call to deal with, but we're back. I am actually going to take a short break and grab a drink and do some hydration and stretching.
Unleash your inner raven while you take that call. May chaos reign until you return, little Kitsune.
So I will be right back in a minute or two here. All right, I am back. Oh, some people are dying from this. Okay, we're down to 3 points. Cat plague has affected more people in the world than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease. Okay. Come on, we need more points. Okay, we're moving along. Okay, we've got a whole lot of people infected. Do we want to move into lethality now? I mean, we don't have a lot down here in South America. Maybe we need to improve. Okay, we're up to 26. Maybe we need to improve in heat areas, in warm areas. Australia's not getting hit at all. Okay, that takes 30 points. Okay, we'll finish off the resilience. And transmission. Oh, that's right. We were going to recreate Hitchcock's The Birds. So we need 21 points for that. So let's head back in. Russia shuts down airports. Okay, that could be a problem because they're a major source of it. Okay, we need 21. We want to get birds attacking people. Plague placed on watch list. Okay, we are definitely being noticed. Oh, Australia. Okay, let's get birds attacking people. Okay, I think maybe we need to start. We're not in enough areas, I don't think. What is this? Infection rates when burst. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, we probably need to increase warm weather transmission. We might have to go with insects. Yeah, it is. Depending on how many streams you use it for, yeah. First death from chat plague has been confirmed in Turkey. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Canada started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure. Okay, we're up to 45. Yeah, but we're stuck in the Eastern Hemisphere. And we got to get down into Africa as well. So I'm wondering if we increase transmission by increase transmission in warm areas. Maybe that would help. But we do have birds attacking people now, so that's fun. Do we need to start moving into lethal areas, do you think? Or should we keep working on transmission and research? Yep, weaponized birds. Or because people are starting to notice us, and they're working on cures. So I think restricting research is a good thing. Yeah, that's the problem. We're not lethal yet, but they are. We've been put on the watch list. We've infected more people than HIV.
When the birds descend, even foxes should watch their tails. Careful with those upgrades, Shiro. My flock gets hungry in warm weather.
So I'm thinking genetic reshuffle might be good. And I think maybe we'll go with a second strain, maybe. Should we evolve water further or go with bugs for hot climates? I'm kind of leaning towards bugs. Oh, we already got bugs. Okay. Insomnia, paranoia. Genetic hardening 2, bacterial resilience 3, birds 2, inflammation, genetic reshuffling. Yeah, we've already got the bugs, and we can increase that to transfer rate. That takes 24. We need 2 more points for that. We want to keep the symptoms on the down low as much as possible. Hemophilia. What's this one? Skin becomes blistered and painful. Yeah, that would make it fatal. Okay, let's I'm thinking we get another 2 points and evolve the bug transmission. Oh, okay, cool. Not a lot going on in the Discord right now. Pop blue cure bubbles to stop cure speeding up. Oh yeah, okay, we know about that. Yeah, okay, there's a blue up to Canada. Pop that. Okay, we're up to 25. So let's hop in and increase bug transmission. Does already made a joke about me being a jester. Oh, you mean the AI's Discord? Or my Discord? Okay. Okay, where were we? We're down to 1 DNA point. So let's keep moving. Also hydrate. All right, I will hydrate. Angeles Olympics back on. Hey, you know, if the Olympics come on, we'll have people from all over the world meeting in LA. So maybe that will help with transmission. Norway closes its ports. Los Angeles Olympics infect USA. Yes. Saw that coming. Okay, we need to see some bubbles pop up in LA. Cat plague has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Is the ultimate infectious disease. We're still not getting anything down here in Africa, though. I think maybe we need to increase heat resistance. In Bolivia, faster than new people are being infected. How is it killing people? I don't have any killing things. If they're dying faster than they're being infected. then that's a net loss. And developed a paralysis symptoms. Okay. That's Egypt. In the world, okay, yeah, they're starting to close down borders and stuff. Dead, 1 million dead. So I don't know, maybe they're immune compromised type people or something. Okay, let's take a look and see what we can do here. We may have to start. Let's do that one. And we've got 15 points. Maybe we should start doing air. $32 for drug resistance. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this one for 28. Yeah, 0 are dead in Egypt. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the heat thing. But I'm thinking we want to do genetic reshuffle. Get a new strain going. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit down here in Africa. Australia isn't being hit at all. Hardly. Favorite color? I am partial to blues, but I also like reds. Most of my clothing is either red or black.
Favorite color? Raven black with streaks of stormy silver, like wings at dusk before rain falls.
Take years to repair the damage caused by thousands of businesses. Huge earthquake. Okay, we're up to 56. So we're starting to really grow. I want to do the genetic reshuffle. And what's this one? Multiple strains now exist. Okay, that would be good. Can't evolve that, though. Can't evolve that either. I'm thinking we need to increase the heat resistance. And somehow we have to increase transmission in arid areas. Okay, now we're starting to get a few more up here in Africa. China begins to break down. Here research has started to slow in China. Okay, there's our first country. Oh, down here in, what is that, New Zealand? New Zealand. New Zealand's getting hit. Okay, South Africa. Rash symptom mutated. Chat plague has mutated and developed the rash symptoms using DNA. Okay, we're back up to... Holy cow. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Chat, the cure for chat plague is now 25% complete. We may have to start killing off people. Let's see, I think we should start killing off people now. What's this one? Okay, yeah, genetic reshuffle. Gonna do that one. Okay, we got 33 points. I'm thinking we gotta start killing people. I think we're doing pretty good in cold countries. Let's do that one. And Let's go with brain stuff, I guess. Merber. Yes, Merber. Okay, let's see what happens now. Fight the cure. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries. Evolve cure resistance. Yeah, we've been working on the cure resistance mostly.
When winds howl loudest, little Kitsune, strike hardest. Chet plague just getting started. I'd bet 1 feather Australia's next.
Argentina's exterminating pigeons now. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for chat plague. That can't be good. Central corpse disposal.
Chat plague, noted. Even a Tengu can slip when pigeons start vanishing. But beware, brains are next on Shiro's menu.
Okay, it's a little too late to close ports for the US, I think. Seizure symptoms mutated. Okay. We're still not getting Algeria, West Africa. Let's take a look here. Okay, their ports are closed, but their borders are open. Algeria's borders are closed. Morocco closed their borders. I don't know. I'm trying. We're doing pretty darn good. But this West Africa area is trouble. So we need something that can get through the borders here. That's okay. That's okay. Chat is the plague. We are destroying the world. Killed more than the Black Death. News 6 show the chat plague has killed over 75 million people worldwide. That's actually not that many, but still worse than the Black Death. I mean, not that many for our... Yeah, it's a little late to be shutting your borders, Sweden. Worse than the Black Death. Okay, they're at a 38% cure. Oh, we got West Africa. Indonesia gives cure maximum priority. Okay, we are in most of the world. 120 million people worldwide, worse than Spanish flu. Spanish flu was pretty darn bad. Okay, so I think we're gonna, yeah, we're really growing here. I think we're gonna start working on lethality now.
Chat plague. Yes, yes. My silly humans
Mutate and
always
develop
keeping
the
this
sweating
old bird
symptom
sharp.
without using
Now
DNA
let's see if
points.
Shiro can outfox fate itself.
Greenland gives cure. Now they're giving cure maximum priority. 50% complete. Okay, we gotta do something about that. Bolivia maximum priority. Yeah, now we're definitely on the radar here. Come on, I need more disease points. More DNA points. Let's take a look. I don't think I can do anything with 17 points. Significantly increases infectivity, skin lesions, fever. We could do fever. Mexico starts nationwide insecticide spraying. People in Central Africa are extremely paranoid and refuse to cooperate fully with the global cure effort. Okay, paranoia, that was a good call. That was a good call.
When foxes hunt with ravens, no village survives. Shiro, unleash those lesions. Greenland won't know what hit them.
Okay, yeah, Siberia, we're having a little bit of trouble in Siberia there, and in Alaska. I think that's cold resistance kind of stuff. Ukraine puts curfews in place. Uh-oh. AppleSoft announces new iCure device to help cure chat plague. Release date to be determined. Uh-oh. We're at 65% cured. There are no healthy people left in the world. Okay, so everybody is infected. Statistics show the chat plague is now the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. So we don't need to worry about transmission now, but we do need to work on slowing down research, and we need to get it super deadly now, I think. Systematic infection symptom mutated. Chat plague is mutated and developed a systematic infection symptom. Okay, what is systematic infection? And we're not getting DNA points anymore. Systematic transmission symptom. Other than affects multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide spread fast and can be fatal. Okay, so it's getting more fatal. We've got several strains going. But we're at 73%. All birds exterminated. Where was that? We may lose this one, guys. What was that? Okay, Sudan is insecticide. Morocco issues pandemic alert. America shuts down. Central America shuts down water supply. USA burns corpses. I thought I saw one where they had exterminated all birds.
Murder. Such drama. My silly humans. You fall apart faster than Shiro's DNA points. Where's your legendary resilience now?
I mean, granted, we haven't been going with the... I've been kind of going easy on him. I've been trying out stuff that maybe not be the most effective. But I don't want to do just the same thing over and over again. We'll rush to buy a new touchscreen device that can help. Oh no. That can't be good. Korea exterminates all birds. %. I think we might lose this one. I'm not getting the DNA points that I need. Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for chat plague are less productive. Okay, good. Baltic states declares national emergency. Okay. We're up to 19 million dead in Algeria. 63% of the world is infected and 37% is dead. Norway approves human experimentation. Ah, boy, I need DNA points. Come on. $95. We're gonna lose this one, guys. I think we're gonna lose this one. A lot of people died, though. %. No, I just don't have the DNA points for it. The cure for chat plague is finished and is being deployed worldwide. Rats. They're sweating so much that the iCure touchscreen breaks.
Death comes for all, even dramatic mortals like you.
You go,
Alpha,
Sweat.
but fret not. If Shiro fails us, I'll just haunt your dreams. Onward to glorious extinction.
Oh, that's awesome. I did not see that coming. Yeah, look at this. It's, yeah, this is going to be a hard-fought battle. Iraq declares martial law. Oh, rats. Plague to be eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate chat plague forever. Although much of the world is dead, the survivors can rebuild and carry humanity forwards. Chat plague about to be eradicated. There's nothing I can do. Right? There's nothing I can do. I don't even have enough for the cheapest stuff. Okay, maybe we didn't start lethality soon enough. Well, and we didn't go with the most transmittable stuff either. I didn't even bother with air. I was just screwing around with some other stuff. Wait. Did you... No, I didn't. I didn't. So I could devolve 2 DNA points, 2 DNA points, 2 DNA... These are all 2 DNA points. Not a whole lot of DNA points, but okay, so oh, that's evolve. Okay, that can be fatal. Significantly harder to cure. Well, it's been... Okay, so if I evolve that... And this one... now I have 13 points. That takes 20. I don't think I have enough to... Actually...
Devolve those symptoms like shedding old feathers. Sometimes you must let go to soar higher. Next round, show
okay,
humanity
everybody's
your true plague
infected,
mastery.
so we're going to...
Alpha Arts, of course. Centuries of birdbrain wisdom at your service. Now watch Shiro flap about with only 13 shiny points.
Okay, we're up to 23 symptoms. This one Yeah, I need 25. They've already got the cure, so we don't really need to... worry about anything that has to do with the cure. Right? Okay, we're up to 31 symptoms. We're going to do this one. And we're down to 5. Yeah, I think we've lost it. I didn't realize that I could devolve them. Okay. Defeat. We've been eradicated. Hey, Masky, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Playing, we're just trying to, destroy civilization. Did not work that time, but I'm still learning the game. This is the first time I've actually really played it, so... Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really didn't go hard on this one. There's stuff I could have done to make it a little more transferable, whatever. But I wanted to try some different stuff, not play the same game over again. Yeah, I was just trying the just the basic defaults, because I wanted to give that a shot. So but yeah, this is my first real game of it. So I mean, I did the tutorial and we beat the tutorial, but I have a feeling that was on easy mode. Normal difficulty, we almost got there. I think we almost got there. I actually started in Greenland. And I didn't use air transmission either, and so I think that slowed things down.
Greenland survived this dance, but I sense chaos brewing in those scenarios. Dare you tempt fate?
All right, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. I am about to shut things down myself. This has been cool. I think we will come back to this because I did enjoy this quite a bit. And yeah, we'll try another chat plague eventually. Tomorrow I am off. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Friday. At least I should be, unless something unexpected pops up. I am working my way through the Zeldas on Fridays. So I'll be playing Link to the Past on Friday. But yeah, so... What is this? Fly swift as
Alpha Arts fly swift as the night wind. May your feathers stay unruffled until you return. The void awaits its favorite volunteer. Alpha Arts, the void is vast. Favorites shift like the wind in old forests. But tonight, you shine brightest among these silly humans.
Yep, I am. It is about time for me to be done for today. I stream usually weekday afternoons, U.S. Pacific time. So, so yeah, I need to be going pretty soon here. But yeah. So that's we'll be going back to Minecraft on Monday. We'll be doing Zelda on Friday, and tomorrow hopefully I
Alpha
can get some other
Arts
stuff
always.
running.
Rest well. May your
I
dreams be
need
full of
time
foxes plotting
to
world
work
domination.
to work on my stream. So and you know, do like, you know, live stuff, shopping and whatnot. So yeah. So I am going to be calling it here pretty quick. I'm going to take a look and see who's around. And see who we can raid into today. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like Cedar might be streaming. Doing some Minecraft. So I think we'll pop over and say hello to Cedar. Cedar the Barefoot. Okay, yeah, I should be free tonight. Yeah, I've got some coding that I want to do, and I need to work on my AI, stuff like that. So, yes, to the Gerblin. Let me pull him up. If I can find the right screen here, there we go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and for the follows and for just you know, helping me try to destroy the world. I had a lot of fun with this one. I like this game. This is cool. Depressing a little bit maybe, but cool. So yeah, I will be back on Friday, I hope, unless something comes up, which cross my fingers. And yeah, so, you know, take care, be careful out there, take care of each other. We got to watch out for each other in these times. And we will just pop over. Kara, can you give us a raid message, please? She's thinking.
The plague failed, but our mischief spreads. Kitsune raiders descend. Hide your sheep, Cedar, Foxflight.
Okay, there is our raid message from Kara. And I don't know, did
The
my...
real plague. Kitsune mischief in every chat we visit. Ready
I think
to swoop
I
wherever
accidentally
you lead, little
canceled the
fox.
raid, so let's try this again.
Flaps wings the world survives, but no
Okay.
chat escapes a kitsune's chaos. Until next time, little fox.